With this card, I can activate my magic card. Turn to a vortex tornado as I fly away and slap your bitch ass. And he
Janet
turned
showed up.
Sandman.
Janet showed up. Wonder Twin powers activate. Form of sand.
And
You stupid. You stupid.
I'll turn to a Cyclops, and I'll turn to sand. Side note, why they always did homie like that? Why she get to turn into the cool lethal shit and he turned into a bucket of water? Why they do homie like that?
Ladies and gentlemen at home, it sound like jokes. That shit really happened.
It did. That was legit.
It was so bad.
Made
I'm
no
gonna turn
sense.
into a Tyrannosaurus Rex. I'm gonna turn into a sponge. What are we doing? Why?
It was so bad.
Yo,
It was so bad.
and again,
And
since
we kept
here,
coming back watching it.
since we're here, real quick side note, and maybe we could cook on this episode another time, but Megatron, why did he transform into a gun? And then jump into the hands of his lieutenant, the nigga who he degrades all the time. Every time he's in robot form, he's talking shit about Starscream.
He
Big shit.
jumps into the hands of Starscream, who has multiple guns.
Yeah. Sir, why did Starscream not break him? Like, oh, you want to talk shit 2 seconds ago and turn into a gun? Break.
Hey,
No more Megatron. Anyway.
Starscream kicked that nigga out in the damn movie.
Nick.
I'm sorry,
Anyway.
that 80s rock version of Transformers, best Transformers ever. I don't care what nobody say. Nigga, tell me you didn't lose your shit when you got the touch start playing and Optimus transformed and ran a nigga over as a truck, and then started shooting every damn body by himself.
I was gonna talk shit and disagree with you until you said the damn song. You got the touch. Like, no, he's right there. Yeah, no, that. Yeah,
You were there for it. You were there for it.
As soon as that shit came on, yeah. Okay, okay. He got a point there. I can't argue with you on that one, sir. I can't.
Pretty much.
All right, let's get back on track, bro. Don't keep the people waiting. Your top pick, sir.
All right, so I want you to understand why this is the top pick. Okay, it's February 2nd, 1992.
Damn. Okay.
ABC, ABC,
cigarette,
NBC, Fox, BET, MTV.
This was after In Living Color, wasn't it?
5 channels. 5 channels.
Okay, book spin the dreads.
5 channels. 5 channels premiered a 9-minute video that was promoted as a short film. This video, do you remember the time?
Goddamn right.
Niggas was sitting in front of their TVs for a Michael Jackson music. Who else locked down 5 individual channels at one time?
Major networks, not just 5 random ass channels.
Yeah,
major networks.
At the time, the major networks were ABC, NBC, and Fox.
Mm-hmm.
And then you had the 2 music channels.
But he had. I think didn't he get CBS too?
Nope. It was just ABC, NBC, Fox, BET, and MTV. So you had 3 of the major networks, and then the 2 music channels. Because I don't think VH1 was out then, but I don't think they were worthy of Michael. But
VH1 wasn't doing black folk like that.
But yeah, you had 5 different channels shut down for the time it took for this video to come on, play, and go off. Nobody else in history, before or after, has had 5 major networks take the time to play their video.
Ain't that the
And then when the video came on, the man cooked. Like y'all said, I'm in your house. I'm hollering at your shorty. I'm walking up in your house. Hey, I know you remember me. If you don't remember me,
down, bitch.
You remember me. The little thing between your legs.
Remember when I had you bent over that balcony in London?
Right.
The fucked up part now that
And then,
he went to this nigga started ad-libbing and bringing up you and
yes.
me in
And
Spain
it's crazy
on
because
the
that's what I was
plane.
about to say. Because he
This nigga
got
getting
so
specific.
you gonna act like you don't remember? Do you? Do you? Like in down to 3. What about us? Go! Like bitch, stop playing with me. I know you remember. Like,
Yo, this nigga started getting specific. Nigga, my husband is right there.
Nah.
bitch, I told
After a
him I was on
while,
a girl's trip. What are you doing?
after a while, no, look, after a while, she started remembering. She was sitting there like, "Ooh, I remember that."
She was getting
Yeah.
Michael, stop.
Sliding around in that chair like the chick Eddie Kane yelled at in for 5 heartbeats.
And Eddie Murphy sitting there like, "Oh, you remember this, huh?"
No, the fact that he was so late,
in my face,
he
he jumped up.
but he was so
Get him.
late. This nigga didn't catch on to like the third line. Like, nigga, wait, you late to the party. It took him looking at her, looking at him, look back at her. Oh, you're late, sir.
Mhm.
Right.
Mhm.
My nigga is a little late for you. She's
Mm.
I've been in her guts. It's too late. But now, like that video was just that video.
Look
was
at me.
iconic.
Look at me.
It was epic.
I'm your pharaoh now.
No,
Mhm.
real talk. And then again, you know what's crazy? You know what's crazy? What tripped me out? Whenever I watch that video, and if you catch it for a glimpse, there is actually a dancer in there that looks like Regina King.
Really?
Yes, it's like kind of in her face a little bit. There's a dancer in there that looks kind of like Regina King, a younger Regina, like a little post Friday Regina King. It's like I kid you not. There's a dancer, but then the dancing. One of the most iconic dance.
Nigga, that is legitly the first video
Oh,
I ever tried to
hey,
learn
this
to
shit-
dance to.
This shit right
Like, I'm
here.
not even gonna hold
that
you.
shit?
Yes. Like, yo, fire. Fire.
And then he hit him with the
Fire, yes.
TLC.
Nigga.
Yeah.
Made it look so smooth.
Oh,
So smooth.
oh my god.
Made
Yes.
it look so
Oh my
clean.
god.
Every time,
Yeah.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
but
It's the only dude that'll take your dance and make it look better, and then you
Facts.
pretty much give it to him. It's his. He can have it now.
Didn't TLC? I think TLC took it from him.
They did.
Yeah, they
because,
did. They did. But I'm
they
still
did that in
on the
Creep.
pop.
And Creep came
But I'm
out
still-
in like 95, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, they did. But I'm still back on the damn moonwalk. This nigga took that. Pop Lockers was doing that shit for years. Some of his moves, they was doing the shit for years. This nigga just did it better. Hey, y'all can have that. It's his now.
I also heard. I think he took that from Fred Astaire. Not Fred Astaire.
What?
There was another dancer. Nah, it's a dude. I can't think of his name because they actually made movies about this dude. Michael Jackson took a lot. I can't think of his
shit.
bloody name, but Michael Jackson did take a lot of his
Yeah, put
moves,
that up
and I
there.
can't not take his moves, but like basically kind of emulated his style a little bit. And I can't think of the dude's name now. I think it was like Fosse or something like that. Bob Fosse. I can't remember. Anyway, Mike
Shit.
Mike was just a freak of nature, in the best.
Yes.
And I mean that in the best possible way. Like the
Yeah.
dude was just talented. You know, I think the only thing that would have made him more dangerous is
Mhm.
if he could play an instrument.
And you know what? There's a big debate that I always have because personally, as much as I love Michael, I'm a Prince man.
Oh yeah,
I feel like Prince put on a better overall show. Well,
Golden.
no, because Michael with the dancing and all the theatrics that he did with his show was popping. But with Prince, you got banging music. You got to see this man perform just about every fucking instrument that there is. You got to see him dance too. Like,
so I
So
would
I get
say
it.
it was a different type of show, but I think it would be preferential to whatever you were into. So like if you were really into music like that, yeah,
Mhm.
seeing Prince get up there and perform on all the instruments would hit different for you. If you were just a fan or somebody who liked to be entertained, I feel like Mike would have probably hit different for you.
yeah,
Yeah, we gonna have to
Yeah.
cook on Prince on another episode. That's gonna be a whole nother episode in itself. Like
Oh, for damn
that's
sure.
Prince was that dude too.
for damn sure. For damn sure. All right. So, just trying to get the last bit of numbers up here. All right. Basically, So I would say, and I'm gonna tell you why I've made these decisions, and y'all can tell me if you agree with me or not. Right? Based off of everything that we did, everything that we shared, I would say that the lunch table thinks that "Remember the Time" is Michael Jackson's best video ever.
Yep.
My reasonings are
By the numbers.
by the numbers, it matched at number
Yep.
1 with me and Dalen, and Dale had it at number 2.
It's-
So that's top 2 with a match at number 1.
Yep.
So
Yep.
I say that.
With it. I'm
We
with
good
it.
with that one?
I'm good with that one.
Okay. I will say our silver is Thriller because it's in the top 3 and we got a match at it at number 3 itself.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Coming in at bronze, we got Smooth Criminal. We have 2 people placed it in the top 2 and 1 put it at number 6. Now, the only video that might have been able to compete with Smooth Criminal overall would have been Billie Jean. Because Dalen got it at number 3, I got it at number 2. But the reason why Billie Jean is not on the list for the finals, Dale didn't have it on his list at all.
You punk bitch.
I did
hey.
not realize that until I looked at everything that you didn't say Billie Jean at
I didn't
all.
say Billie Jean. I like Billie Jean. It's just it wasn't in my top 10.
Because you a punk bitch.
That's wicked.
My story.
You know what?
So,
You know what? Don't make me tie our hands together and have a dance knife
yeah,
fight.
so, do the show Michael Flex, then
I'll
fight,
just
then start the
stick
fighting?
you. I'm gonna stick you.
Dance ill.
That is mine. I'm gonna stick you.
No.
Hold on, sir.
Look,
Too many-
I'm gonna stick you, then I'm gonna make you stick yourself.
Hold on, sir. Too many messages. I don't know what we're doing here, but I want to get off the
This
bus
is-
now.
I'm uncomfortable.
You brought us here,
I'm
so now you gotta
uncomfortable.
sit with it. You brought us here. Now you want to tie our hands together. Now you gotta sit with it. Now you gotta sit
Yeah.
with whatever
We'll
happens.
just have a dance off instead. That's all. Dance off, bro. Me and you.
God.
That's what I thought.
Oh my
That's what I
God.
thought.
And I think the last one, the 5th one, would have been Beat It. I'm trying to see because I was trying to see like 5.
It wasn't
But
on
yeah,
my list.
top 3 was Remember the Time, Thriller, Smooth Criminal. What y'all got? Y'all got any issues with that?
No.
I'm with it.
All right then. So with that
Folks,
being said, we
definitely,
can
if you
close the
have any-
chapter on that one.
I was about to say, folks, if you have different videos that you want to see in your, you have a difference of opinion, throw it in the comments.
Yes, I would
Oh,
love
yes.
to talk about that.
Send us some
I
of
mean,
your
it's
top
not like the
10s.
man don't have enough videos
Right.
for us to debate that. The
Right.
man catalog is fucking ridiculous.
Ridiculous.
Yeah, so stupid. Yeah, so boom. With that being said, that was our MJ portion of the show. We got a little more time, I'm assuming, to kick it with the folks. Okay, then. With that being said, let's stick with the music. Now, I don't know if we are those old men. Get off of my lawn. But
Oh,
we
no, I'm
had
old.
we pregame. We had a few conversations here and there about the show and shit before we actually come on. And one conversation that we was having was about music in general nowadays. I'm realizing that I'm so out of fucking touch with it.
You're
I
not alone.
can't get with what's being put out. I'm trying. I'm really trying.
That makes
But I
one of us.
always find myself going back to shit of my era. And that's just what I'm bumping. And it's crazy because the shit of my era, we're talking about early 2000s, 2010s, maybe. Those are throwbacks now.
Nigga,
Like,
as you can see, I tend to go back to 95 sometimes.
Yeah.
So
nigga, that's a fucking classic.
Right.
This is what I'm saying. Like the times have changed so much, and I just find that I lost it. I don't know when, I don't know how, but I lost it. I think, matter of fact, I do know when. Mumble rapping.
Yes.
Mumble rapping killed rap for me. I stopped trying. I was done.
Oh, you didn't want to slur your words and do drugs. You don't
Actually,
want
watched it.
you don't want the coke and pills.
I can say
Sorry for the
I can
pills,
say
but I'm not.
I can say mumble rap, but also when rappers and R&B artists started trying to swap roles, and I started trying to.
There was sometimes no, there wasn't.
I mean, I don't know
When you
because
had a good heart, when you had a good R&B hook and all of that, all right, cool. But when you're a rapper, and you trying to T-Pain's the exception, but Black currently is an exception. But when you've been known as a rapper, that's like Jada decides he want to start singing.
I'll never.
It's not
do
going to
it.
work.
not.
It's
I'll
not going to
never
work.
But I didn't completely go against the artist switching roles per se, because when Trey Songz rapped or when Chris Brown rapped, I don't mind. I'm here for it. They can actually spit as singers.
What was you with Snoop when he started singing?
Fuck no.
Come on. Oh, fuck you. I love that
Fuck
damn
no.
song. Sexual eruption.
Oh no, I'm here for it. I love the song, but I don't.
I was
It's like that's like asking me, was I down for Lil Wayne Rock Side? I had the album.
I
I
was
like some of his songs.
there for it. I was
I
there
like
for
some
it.
of his songs. They were good, but
I didn't ask for it, but I was there for it.
I'm good on that.
Some of it anyway.
Even his singing, because How to Love is fucking amazing. But don't sing to me. Don't sing no more.
Okay. No, like don't get me wrong. Lollipop, cool. Don't want to hear that from you though. Like it was a cool. I feel like that song didn't belong to Wayne. Like he should have rapped.
I feel
on
like it was for the
let
time.
somebody else sing it.
It worked for what it wasn't like he was trying to do it consistently either. It worked for what it was.
For the time.
No, because then let me hit you with this. Oh, I could put your ass out. Oh, keep running your mouth.
But again, it's for the time. That was
tell me you didn't
with him and T-Pain. Like, come on.
Tell me you didn't sing it though when he came on.
I did sing it.
Ooh, I can't believe
all right.
it.
But it annoyed me too. It annoyed me. It was good. It's one of those cool annoying things. Like, yeah, it was cool. Don't keep doing it though. Don't keep doing it.
Oh, you don't want Shaq to rap?
No.
Kobe hunting that horse face.
Ever.
You can never pick up another mic again, sir. Give it up. Don't you ever against no rapping again. I don't know how he got to live that down. I would never.
Do you know? Do you realize how much money? This is a quick side note. How much money they threw at Shaq trying to get him over? Like, all right, yeah, you play ball. You got a game, Shaq Fu. Yeah, I actually played that shit. It actually was kind of damn hard too. This nigga tried to be a rapper.
Fighting game ever.
Hey, I tried it. I tried it.
The hit boxes, the input,
off.
Everything
so off.
The jumping, moving backwards, moving forward.
Some of the moves was actually cool. You just couldn't execute them.
The game was so fucking bad. Like
they tried to make the game to promote the damn album, and the album was bad too.
Sir, it's no way that we are in the 90s and the game is bad for the 90s. Like, even for the 90s graphics that we had, it was bad for that time. Like, you could have done better.
Let's not forget Steel.
Again, he shot a fucking grenade through a hole in the window like a free throw. So you telling me your big ass can take a little tiny grenade?
Hold up. Go ahead.
Big ass,
you probably about to say it.
And free throw shoot that bitch through a goddamn little ass hole in the gate.
Los.
Your bitch ass can't make it.
Exactly. You're the basketball dude out of all of us. When did he make a free throw in the 90s?
When he was on.
See how hard you got to think?
And see, that's my thing. Like, Shaq is crazy because the man career stats is basically like he shot 50% from the free throw line, just about. But nigga, I don't remember seeing it. I don't remember seeing it. Because to shoot 50, that means you miss and make. I've seen this nigga miss like 12 in a row. When the fuck did you make 12 in a row to balance that out? Never. So I don't. I'm sorry.
This nigga came out with an album and was on some. It was so bad. Hold up, didn't damn, I'm trying to think what other rappers or what other basketball players did albums. None of them were good. None of them
None
were
of them were
good.
good. Kobe, I love you. Rest in peace to the
Kobe did one
Mamba.
too.
It was trash. It was god awful. He made a song with Brian McKnight. God awful. It was fucking disgusting.
How do you fail with Brian McKnight? That's what.
Look, Brian McKnight got failures too. Like, let's not act like this nigga's
Right.
batting a
But
thousand.
but Brian McKnight should raise your stock a little bit. It did nothing for Kobe.
Not necessarily.
But,
Brian McKnight is not that special.
He's really not.
Yeah, I'm not. No.
Nah.
Fuck
Well,
him
maybe
anyway.
maybe I'm the only one on that Brian. Maybe I'm the only one on that Brian McKnight
I'm gonna
train.
be real. I'm gonna be real. I can really recall like 2 Brian McKnight songs off the top of my head. Just like quick thought.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. I got 2. I know You Should Be Mine and You Like a Dream. One, You Like a Dream Come True.
Right.
Back at one.
Back at 1. There we go. Yeah.
I was
that
thinking
one
of that
and
one.
You Should Be
Do
Mine.
I ever cross your mind?
That one.
Anytime was my shit.
Anytime.
Yeah, that one. Okay, so I can think of 3. But yeah, fuck him. No.
But yeah.
All right. No. So, with that being said, bro, what are you listening to nowadays? Then, what you got on your rotation, or what era are you in?
So I'm a little bit of everywhere. So what I will do is instead of giving you era, I will give you some artists I'm listening to. Lucky Day. I'm listening to Lucky Day. Snow Allegra. Burna Boy.
Mm-hmm.
There's this dude named Friday with 2 Y's. Black. Definitely listen to the Black. There's this dude. There's a dude I ended up coming across. It's like I don't know how you pronounce it. It's Inu. It's like INNU. But
It sounds like in you, but okay.
I could be wrong. I don't want to make that assumption, but definitely listen to him. Masego. Masego has been heavy in my rotation. If you don't know who Masego
The
is,
Gohan Blast.
Actually,
No.
and that is his name is Inu. INNU.
Okay.
And he has a couple of things on it, but yeah, it's Inu.
Yeah. But no, Masego.
You just said Masenko.
Hold on. No, I said Masego. And did you ever you know this song? Can I get to the yams?
Yeah.
Sweet
Yams.
show me the way.
They had Charlie Wilson on that bitch.
So confession time. I thought that was just some TikTok shit. I did not know that was a real track. My ass was listening to Sirius XM and that shit came on, and I was right there for it.
I'm kind of in the same boat with you, Del, because it's this song, Boo Thang. You know the song. You're my little boo thing, and I don't give a what you do. Say, girl, like no. You're my little two-tang. I'll be shooting my shot like 2K, girl. I know. Tell him I'm nice. You don't know that song?
Yeah.
I thought that was a challenge because I used to watch this. It's videos of this news anchor. He comes up and he be dancing like everywhere. And he used that song in his video, so I thought it was just like a dance thing, like niggas just using that to dance. I didn't know that was a legit song. So same boat.
Gotcha. But yeah, Tim's definitely listen to some Tim's. Jadena, of course. Jadena. Brent Fires.
I got a love-hate relationship with Brent Fires because the man can sing. The dude's on point.
It depends on the song.
But he's so goddamn depressing after a while.
Definitely that.
Oh my god.
Jivion.
Better throw Bryson Tiller somewhere in there.
It's a couple of Bryson Tiller songs I'm listening to, but for the most part, my playlist is mostly like just R&B, Afro beats, some reggae, a little bit of rock. You know, my typical shit. What I get down to.
Jambalaya. All right, Del, what you got on your playlist, sir?
I'm kind of in the R&B field. I'm kind of in the same area as Dalen. Technically, you can probably throw some K-pop in there. when I'm working out. And when I say K-pop, like Sukuna's theme for Sukuna's domain expansion is playing while I'm working out. It's just happening. Hip hop was always my first love, though. It's just the problem is I'm not quite in love with it right now. So I'm still on Davies. I'm still on Locks and shit like that. I can't. I will try. Like if some bullshit comes on the radio, I'll try to. But after a while, I'm going to turn it. I just can't get with some of these new rappers at all. So I like more of lyricists, things like that. So I'm still stuck in that era when it comes to hip hop. But R&B, yeah, I'm pretty much where Dalen is.
Mm-hmm.
Just add a little Bryson Tiller in there, a little less Brent Fires.
Now, let me tell y'all how out of the loop I am. Out of everybody that this nigga named, I know Jadena and Jivion. If I said that man's name right.
Nigga, you don't know Black?
Literally.
You don't know Six Lack?
You're stupid.
Hey, but you see that just
It's
cooked the
problem.
bell for him just now.
One on my
You
line
see-
and will stop fucking calling me. And I made it that way. Every time I see her out, I see that hate in her.
Better yet, Los, steady calling my phone. Told you before it's over, leave me alone. I know you know that track.
I do know that one. Okay.
And Black is on
Okay.
that track.
Okay. Now that song I know, but this is what I'm talking about when I say I'm out the loop. I have completely given up. I listened to just now. I told you. I told you, nigga. Yeah, you're goddamn right. I told you. If it wasn't for Lil Wayne, I would not know who Benny the Butcher is right now.
Nick,
Maybe.
whoa.
Maybe.
Benny
I'm not
is
even
from that Benny is from that 2000s era. He's still on the rotation. He right there next to Davies for me.
I'm not playing though, but like, don't get me wrong. Now that I know about Benny, I'm like into his music right about now. Like I'm trying to get my catalog for Benny up, but I'm only listening to shit that I listened to growing up. I'm at work blasting NSYNC. Fucking It's Gonna Be Me through a speaker. Like I don't know. I got that going. Like I still listen to Nipsey's fucking Marathon album.
Everybody's still listening to Nipsey's Marathon album.
I'm still listening to all of my Carters from 1 to 5.
Like literally at least twice a week, Air Force is playing.
Sir, I know you're talking about Blue Laces.
Blue Laces. Air Forces is Jeezy.
Yeah,
but
I know
yeah, Blue Laces play at least. Yeah.
Nigga, I'm listening to Sir. The other day I'm driving, listening to Harlem World. I'm listening to Dark and Hell is Hot. It's Dark and Hell is Hot. Like I'm telling you, when I'm saying I'm listening to older shit, I'm listening to. I can't get into this.
You mentioned that in dead ass. What was I listening to the other day? Hold on, because it was it which one? Which Jay-Z album had Big Pimpin' on it?
Hard Knock Life.
I thought it was Rock Life. No,
not Rock Life. I believe it was Hard Knock Life Volume 2.
No, Hard Knock Life didn't have. Hard Knock Life was just one album. You're talking about In My Lifetime.
No, Hard Knock Life was
because there was 3.
Album. He had a Hard Knock Life Volume 2, nigga, with Hard Knock Life on it. Remember the song? It's a Hard Knock Life for us.
It was Volume 3. Life and Times, Volume 3.
Oh, okay.
Life and Times of Sean Carter.
Yep. So, like, not gonna lie, I've been playing that and Blueprint 3. Blueprint 3 has actually been in a lot.
Nigga, I was listening to the 50 Cent. And when you remember when he signed MOP? And they did that Whip Your Head Boys remix. The nigga came on. Let somebody say GU not to me. I'ma stomp him out with some Cortez beef and broccolis. Nigga. These niggas was always MOP was always so fucking gutter for no reason. But yeah, this is what I'm saying.
But that was them.
Yeah.
That was them though.
Yeah, I was listening to fucking what's that song? And she likes it. Jay-Z and Pharrell. And I know. Yeah. I know what she like.
You like.
Everything you want. Yes, nigga. Nah. She want that old thing back. Nigga, nah. I'm telling you, I can't. I don't. Nigga, I was listening to Same Girl since bringing him up. Hey, people in the world, I just want to put you on. Not everybody subscribes to this whole not listening to R. Kelly shit. Okay. If you come around me, you gonna hear some Chocolate Factory. You might hear some TP2. You might hear I'm a Flirt. You might hear Same Girl. You definitely might hear Trapped in the Closet. I ain't gonna hold you. That was one of the best shit ever.
You might hear Greater Sex. I mean,
Sir, please put them on. Please put them on. And you know what? I understand that canceling R. Kelly is something that niggas supposed to do. But if we cancel R. Kelly, don't we gotta cancel everything that he did? Like everything that he wrote that other people performed?
I can't get behind that. So
me neither.
If you cancel like, the artist, you gotta negate you gotta negate that. You gotta cancel all the producers and everybody else that has some shit to do with it that ain't got nothing to do with his
Ronald
personal
Isley
life.
Gotta go too. Because
Like,
Ronald Isley had a whole career resurgence because of R. Kelly playing Mr. Biggs.
What the hell is going on between
nigga?
And my
home? You know what? I gotta take back
rotation.
I gotta take back something I said earlier when I said that, you know how nobody can really do that whole theatrics blueprint like Mike. The whole Trapped in the whole series with Ronald Isley and R. Kelly and all that, like, the whole just the shit that involved
nigga from Download to
Download Part 2.
The shit with Kelly Price when he was cheating on her, fucking Contagious, motherfucking
he
even
pulled it off.
Contagious busted, fucking busted. You remember busted? You busted 2 damn o'clock in the morning. Where you been, baby? Didn't you keep my message? I was with my girlfriends, nigga. In the beginning of that video, she's getting out the car with R. Kelly. Like that shit was on. Sir. Since we're gonna bring up Ron Isley and that shit. How was this man not doing life from all the cases he caught? Every goddamn song. Every song he was in, he was saying, "Get out my face before I catch a case. Get out this place before I catch a case." Every goddamn song he did with R. Kelly, he was threatening to catch a case. How many cases are you gonna catch and not get convicted for anything?
Because they left. They were smart. They got out the house.
He was snitching.
No. They knew his pimp hand was strong and they left.
Oh, so they just ran?
They ran.
You know what? I ain't gonna hold you because of that fucking Contagious video. I always find it funny. R. Kelly was fucking Monifa. What the fuck is that light skinned heifer name? Whatever. He's fucking her. Mr. Biggs come in. They going back and forth. Mr. Biggs tell her, "Shut up, basically, get the fuck out, woman." Then he pulls out.
Don't you see 2 men are talking?
He takes his cane and pulls out the sword like a diabolical anime villain. Like, who in the flying fuck has a cane sword in real life? Then on top of it,
anybody question him?
Nope. No, because it's Mr. Biggs. Then on top of it, the real comedy comes in. This nigga called in the Isleys. These old ass niggas walked in the room and lined up next to Ron like they was about to do something.
Pulled the fuck up.
Wait, bro. Ron standing there with the little sword cane. Grab him and hold him.
Hold him and grab him.
Hey, let me tell you how much juice this man had, though. I know y'all remember the verses. The Isley Brothers versus Earth, Wind, and Fire. These niggas full on gave us, a 4-hour show. They had costume changes. And fucking Ronald Isley up there literally taking niggas' girls. Like, you had chicks on the internet like, "I will give that 100-year-old man some in a heartbeat." That's how much juice this nigga got. This nigga was on stage flying in the motherfucker.
Lack melting down that nigga hair. That's only juice he got.
Dog, you can't tell me that nigga wasn't fly during that verses.
Yes, I can.
Tell me he wasn't.
He wasn't.
You know what? You sit your light skin ass right there in your damn domain expansion.
I'm sorry.
Sit your ass in that infinite void, nigga.
I can't with that shit. Nah, I'm not buying that. I'm not getting on board with Ron Isley old ass. I'm not doing it. These niggas
domain expansion. Hater blocking.
I'm sorry. My Sharingans don't allow me to see genjutsus. I'm not. You're not gonna catch me in this genjutsu. You trying to tell me Ron Isley was looking good on stage? That nigga Ron Isley looking good on stage is just about the same as saying Smokey Robinson looked good on stage now.
Smokey Robinson aged so fucked up. Oh my god,
He's old. Okay, the nigga's old. He just
but
lived. He lived. That's what he did. He lived. He didn't die like the rest of them, and he's old. Okay, the man is old. He looks that bad because he's legitimately old.
Wait, which Joker peeled his face off and then put it back?
Staple that bitch on.
Just so he can say
shit.
Did. When I tell you,
Dalen
is fucking stupid.
Dalen just tried to commit a murder suicide.
He just tried to kill us both.
He almost killed him. He almost killed himself too.
Kill everybody. I literally pulled a Megumi. We're all gone.
This nigga, that's what I'm about to say. He's about to isekai all of us. We just came back doing the trifecta somewhere else.
I'm summoning Big Rock. We all going. Nigga, you think I'm losing? We losing.
Nino Brown on us. If I'm going down, we all going down. This shit's bigger than Nino Brown.
Free Gojo told us backwards.
Yo, come out the trash can, Dale. They got us, dog. Dale, come out the trash can. They got us. What are you saying? Come on, Dale. They saw you go in there too.
Hey, come out of the trash can like on Dead Presidents. Ah!
You better, because let Dalen have it. We all going down to meet that nigga.
All going down.
That motherfucker gonna have us inside prison. We gonna be in prison, nigga. Hey, light skinned man. Oh, I know they call you Los, but I'm gonna call you Gojo. Cause I like you and I want you.
Hey, Los ain't eating pinwheels or cinnamon buns no more. This nigga eating applesauce and I'm catching him on camera with it.
I ain't eating shit no more. Man, I'm gonna have to chap his dry his lips.
Okay, I'm sorry. This is fucked up, but I got it. Nick gonna run up on you. Let me expand your domain.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's you, Dale. That's all you. No. That's all you. No, sir. I'm Gojo. Infinite Void. Remember? Damn, that's terrible for the scenario. Heard you got that Infinite Void, boy.
Dale, God.
God damn, I didn't disappear again.
Fade away again. Your camera is aimed. There you go. Your camera is aimed when you need it the most, nigga.
It wasn't.
You never do what you wanted to.
Nigga, I'm sitting there like, damn, I'm still on camera. That shit ain't block out yet.
Again, Infinite Void, nigga. Where you going?
It's a good damn camera. Shit.
Shit.
Let me ask y'all. What's an album? And I'm sure y'all probably got a bunch of them, but one album that you can literally just listen the whole way through, either on repeat or you just be like, you know what? I want to hear that and just rock through the whole album.
We talking a particular genre or just any album period?
Whatever one for you, whichever one.
There is a few. No, it's not really tough. It's just that
I am limiting you to one.
Oh,
one album. Oh. If you had to choose, if you had no choice, you know what? I'm gonna make it even worse. If you let's say I'm gonna use Apple Music for an example. Let's say you got your Apple Music and you only got one album actually downloaded. You ain't got no signal. You have to listen to this one album for the next 7 hours on repeat. What album could you do that with?
For the next 7 fucking.
I'm making it. I'm hitting y'all with that nasty work. Next 7 hours.
And I could only get one.
Only one. I know that's cold, ain't it? That's cold, ain't it?
It is because, like, I won't be in the mood for that kind of music for 7 hours. Like, if I pick rap, I won't be in the mood for rap over the whole 7 hours. I would want to hear something else. If I pick R&B,
you ain't got no choice.
I won't.
Yeah.
Well, fuck it. Since you can't decide, I got 3 of them from the same.
You only
artist.
get one.
You can pick
only
one.
get one.
You think it's hard for
Life-
me?
I only get one.
Yes.
Only one album.
Magic 2, Nas.
Okay.
Magic 2 by Nas. The other ones, if I couldn't pick the Magic 2, be the first Magic or freaking Life is Good.
If I have to pick, and I would have preferred to have one of each, only like a rap and R&B. But if I had to pick, I want to pick that one because I could literally listen to every single song on it, but it's only like 8 tracks, I think 8, 9 tracks on the shit. Damn, that is a tough one. That's a tough one. That's a tough one. I can only get one album to listen to. Just one. And see, that's the thing. Like, I'm trying to think of something that I could cover at least like some kind of R&B and rap a little bit, just so I can have some kind of diversity.
I see
The
you being greedy.
Yeah, I mean,
The fucked up part is I actually will go a day and listen to the same album. I will do that already.
and I've done that before, but because I think it's because you know what, fuck it. Because I've done this before. Like, I've literally listened to this one album all day, and because this nigga put a limit on it, now it's hard for me to do. But fuck it, I'm gonna go with it. Silk Sonic shit. I could listen to that bitch on loop every single fucking song all damn day.
Yep.
Evening with Silk Sonic, I will listen to that bitch all day.
You want to know what's fucked up? The fact that they put videos to some of that shit. Like the one with Bruno Mars in the different scenarios. This nigga saving somebody in a burning building. He was a spy. What track was that?
I don't know.
Los, you okay?
Bitch.
Yo, the fact that this nigga said, I want to die. I want to die. Falls out on the fucking floor. Bruno comes in, sings his little part, and this motherfucker pops off the floor. Look, smoking out the window of the Benzo. The Benzo. Nigga, wasn't you just laid out? You was just asleep. You were asleep. You just up in the you popped right up in front of fucking. I played that shit for my mom. She fucking loved it.
Everybody loves it. Everybody loves it. And the realization of what the face that y'all made when y'all realized what I was doing just now.
Because you go back to it. Yo, I'm sorry. That was one of those moments. Silk Sonic is one of those moments where just R&B works, period. Like, that was just that album is magical. Is magical. Yeah. Period. Like,
facts.
Cover to cover.
Facts.
So myself, if I had to say, for me, it would be To Pimp a Butterfly.
Really?
Yes. It had so I am a very big fan of funk. So, George Clinton, Parliament, Ohio, that funk. And that album had, what's the word I'm looking for? An ungodly amount of funk to it. For it to be a hip hop album, the amount of funk that was just oozing off that album. It was like, you ever see kids with the really snotty noses? That's what the funk was like on that album. It was just oozing out. It's like you couldn't do nothing about it. But it was just like, the album just it's a good album.
To Pimp a Butterfly, it kind of married that just like you were saying, that soul, that funk with a kind of 90s almost lyricist rap style. Like, the shit was gold, period.
Right. Because
that's kind of,
you don't see too many, like, okay, if you look at like groups like the Roots, right? You look at people like from that era, you like the Roots. You look at Mos Def and Talib Kweli. You look at guys who
Black Star.
You look at guys.
Talib Kweli was my dude.
Who was it?
I miss Mos Def.
Quest. The niggas that was putting jazz with hip hop. But then you had Kendrick, who, and again, you don't see too many people who did it, who put funk. Like, you had George Clinton on there. You had the Bootsy. Wasn't Bootsy on one of the tracks?
I was
had-
just about to say, sir, because you can
had
say the exact
Thundercat
same
on
thing
there.
for Silk Sonic because they had Bootsy on the bitch.
But that was an R&B
But-
album, and that was still
But Bootsy also named them.
I didn't know that.
He named them. So basically it was during the pandemic. Bruno was already a little depressed because he couldn't really tour, he couldn't do much. And he ended up getting with what's my man name? Oh
Anderson
shit.
.Paak.
He got with Anderson .Paak. They came up with this. Bootsy ended up, getting involved a little bit, and he actually named them.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he's all over that album too. Like that was the three of them. That was their project.
I did not.
That was
know
their
that.
baby.
I didn't
He
know
was
that.
helping them put coffee in your booty, baby.
I did not know that. Well, all right, folks. That has been another successful episode of the Lunch Table Podcast. And like always, we thank you for riding with us. We thank you for fucking with us and giving us your time and letting us in your life. And hopefully we brought some entertainment to you over this hour and 45
Taking
minutes.
the time. You gonna run your time, nigga.
Dell, you remember I said check him Tuesday? Yeah, we didn't have to check him Tuesday. We just had to wait till the end of the
shut
show
up.
clearly.
He showed
We just
up.
had to wait till the end of the
He
show.
showed up.
Yeah.
He showed up.
Less than 2 hours.
It's
All that
it's
shit
the
out the
de-
window.
It's the demon in there.
It's
He
the
just
demon
don't
in
know
it's,
what
it's,
to
it's the
do.
demon in you. It's
It's the nine
demon in
pill.
it's the demon in the Maury King. It's
What?
the
The
demon in
demon-
the Maury King.
The demon is inside of him.
Do you feel him,
Isn't
David?
that where they all live? Like
The demon's inside. He put his hair inside your pie and you ate it. Now he's inside of you.
you won't be killing me with that one, but it was funny. It was funny. But you will not have
It's okay.
apparently you'll have Dells, but
Yeah, I saw.
Hey, I didn't
Alright.
break.
No, he fought it. It's
you
quite all
stumbled a
right.
little bit. That patch of ice
Mhm.
didn't get you. The patch of ice didn't get your Gatorade and your vape yet.
He's working on it. But folks, you can find me on Facebook at Los Corleone. You can also find me on Xbox, Big V718 Los. I am on Instagram, BKAce4, and you can catch me on Twitter or X, whatever the fuck you want to call it, as well as Gmail. It will be Los Corleone DLT5. Hit a nigga up, bro.
I ain't saying all that. You motherfuckers can read, and if you can't, you need to be off goddamn YouTube and get some hooked on phonics. Oh,
Also, Demon King on fucking everything.
everything. But nah, y'all see it. Y'all know where y'all can get at me. Yeah, we appreciate you, motherfuckers. Hope we brought some laughs, some good shit. I'm passing it off to the nigga to my right.
Well, y'all can catch me, New Life 81, on pretty much everything. That
It's the
Jersey
same
Kid
everywhere.
on Xbox. Hey,
Literally.
that Jersey Kid on Xbox. That's different.
You wanted to be a weirdo.
Hey, some people like me being a weirdo. As far as the actual podcast itself, you can catch it on Facebook at The Lunch Table, Instagram.com/The Lunch Table 5, and YouTube.com/at The Lunch Table 5. Folks, we thank you for giving us your time today. If you have comments, you have your own list, your own opinions on music, go ahead and drop it in the comments. We would love to talk about it. With that, folks, we are
Or any
out. Y'all have a
suggestions
good
to
night.
artists for my old head ass. I had to throw that in there.
Somebody please give him suggestions. Somebody.
Help
Anybody.
him. Help him.
Yeah,
Him need help.
y'all give Lo some music or something.
Yes. But until next time, and like I said, I'm stealing this bitch. Where did I write it down at? Fuck it. But panty stealer, breathing form, first formation.
Oh my God.
Boom. I am keeping this.
We're gonna get
We're
you
gonna
there.
work on it, but that's the thing.
We're gonna-
That's the thing from now on. That's the thing from now
How
on.
the youngest one here is the oldest one? Like, you fucked that all the way up. Jesus, man. You know what? With that, folks, we out. Have a good night.
Life hit me too hard. That's why all at once. All at once.